Off the Grid is a cyberpunk-themed battle royale game developed by Gunzilla Games, directed by Neil Blomkamp, known for films like District 9. The narrative plays a crucial role, featuring a 60-hour campaign intertwined with the battle royale gameplay. Players can customize their characters with advanced cybernetic limbs and futuristic weapons, creating a diverse and engaging combat experience. The game is built on Unreal Engine 5, which delivers high-fidelity visuals and immersive mechanics.
Can literally resuscitate soldiers from death. Even extreme fatalities. They can regrow the patient from base tissue.
Okay, well, this is our floating surgical ship. It's where we bring our fallen players. And then within a couple of days, they're out playing again.
How much worse is this going to get? Are you really going to say nothing in defense of this despicable island of depravity that you are personally responsible for? What? Oh my God, am I going insane?
Project LLL is an upcoming open-world MMO third-person shooter developed by NC Soft. The game takes place in a dystopian sci-fi world where different time periods coexist, such as a devastated post-apocalyptic Seoul, the 10th century Byzantine Empire, and the 23rd century. The game features a seamless open-world environment spanning over 30 kilometers with procedurally generated content that reacts dynamically to the player's actions.
모델명 M131 라바저. 목표 지점을 확보했습니다. 해킹 시퀀스 가동합니다. 암호화 연속 신호 해독 중입니다. 원격 운용 폭탄 신호가 감지되었습니다.
Project Awakening is an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Cygames. Set in a high fantasy world, the game aims to deliver an open-world experience with seamless combat mechanics. The gameplay has been compared to Monster Hunter and Dragon's Dogma, featuring battles against massive creatures in a detailed rural environment. Originally announced in 2018, it has been in development for several years with intermittent updates, including footage shown during Cygames' tech showcases. The next installment in the Witcher series, codenamed Polaris, is currently in development by CD Projekt Red. It is the first part of a new trilogy and will mark a fresh direction for the franchise. While Geralt of Rivia may not be the protagonist this time, the story is expected to focus on new characters, with hints suggesting that the School of the Lynx will play a prominent role, a group that has not been deeply explored in previous games. Perfect Arc Reboot is an upcoming first-person action-adventure game developed by The Initiative in collaboration with Crystal Dynamics. It brings back the iconic secret agent Joanna Dark in a reimagined near-future world. The game was first announced at the Game Awards in 2020, but after a long period of development challenges, including a major studio partnership with Crystal Dynamics, it finally showed its first gameplay at the Xbox Games Showcase in June 2024.
Mrs. Carrington on the second floor.
When the life we think we know turns out to be a lie, there's only one way forward. Find the truth. Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington!
Damn it! Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
Agent Stark, pleasure to meet you.
Pragmata is an upcoming sci-fi action-adventure game from Capcom set in a dystopian future on Earth's moon. The game features a compelling story centered around two robots who evolve to develop human-like characteristics as they attempt to escape the abandoned lunar colony and return to Earth. The game has caught attention for its beautiful visuals and profound narrative, which are expected to take full advantage of next-gen consoles.
Sorry, kiddo. We still got a ways to go.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is one of the most highly anticipated upcoming releases from Rockstar Games. The game is set to take place in a fictional representation of Florida, with Vice City returning as a key location. The game will feature a sprawling open world that includes swamplands, islands, and urban areas. The story is expected to follow two protagonists, Lucia and Jason, who will embark on a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde-style adventure. Instinction is a dinosaur-themed action-adventure game developed by Hashvane Interactive. Described as a spiritual successor to Dino Crisis, this game features a prehistoric science fiction setting where players will face off against a variety of dinosaurs. The story follows the protagonist, Izzy Sierra Ruiz, who uncovers an ancient hidden civilization deep in the Yucatan jungle where dinosaurs still roam. The game combines exploration, puzzles, and combat in a semi-open world, offering both single-player and multiplayer modes.
I found them. After all this death, if you had the chance to do it all again,
Death Stranding. 2 on the Beach is the sequel to Hideo Kojima's acclaimed 2019 game. Set in a dystopian world where timefall rain ages everything it touches, the game brings back Sam Porter Bridges as the protagonist, joined by familiar characters like Fragile and Higgs, along with new characters portrayed by Elle Fanning and Shioli Kutsuna. The plot continues exploring the mysterious Death Stranding phenomena, with more complex storylines hinted through the game's elaborate trailers, including possible connections to characters like Lou from the first game.
This fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another
Soulless
Huxley,
little
the Oracle, is a post-apocalyptic sci-fi game set in Ben Morrow's Huxley universe. The story centers around Max, a young recruit in the Ronin army who is sent on a mission deep into the wasteland. During the mission, Max and his team make a discovery that could change the course of history, setting the stage for the AI wars. The game showcases impressive graphics and a richly detailed world, combining influences from both Eastern and Western aesthetics. Otherskin is a third-person action-adventure shooter developed by Game Atelier and published by FDG Entertainment. Set on the dangerous planet YMIR, the game follows Alex, the 13th Space Crusader, as she embarks on a deadly solo mission to uncover the mysteries of the extinct Magna species and combat a deadly force known as the Corruption. This unique shooter allows players to absorb alien abilities during combat, significantly altering their gameplay experience.
Haunting this planet. I can't leave, and I'm ready to stride to the edge of darkness.
It's here, Alex. 5 seconds. Reassigning your suit powers for combat. Good luck.
Legend of YMIR is an upcoming MMORPG developed by YMIR, built on Unreal Engine 5 and heavily inspired by Norse mythology. This new title is part of the YMIR series, but offers a fresh take by integrating the mythological elements of Ragnarok and Norse gods. The game is set in a fantasy world where players must prevent the cataclysmic event of Ragnarok from destroying the kingdom of Ymir. It features large-scale PvP battles, including siege warfare, and aims to bring a mix of traditional MMO mechanics with cutting-edge visuals. Burning Sword Death Sun is an upcoming hack-and-slash action RPG developed by Nomadic Games. Set in an ancient martial world inspired by Chinese wuxia films, the game follows Zhang Yixian, a sword master on a quest for vengeance against the oppressive ruler Zhao Tianqi. Players will experience fast-paced, fluid combat that combines challenging Souls-like mechanics with traditional martial arts swordplay. The story revolves around revenge and martial dominance, with Zhang seeking to reclaim honor for his fallen master while battling various martial experts.
Is that all you got? Come at me!
Vindictus Defying Fate is a newly announced action RPG from Nexon, set in the same universe as the 2010 Vindictus MMORPG. This game blends fast-paced combat with deep customization, allowing players to create unique characters with various weapons and fighting styles. The world is inspired by Celtic mythology, and players will face colossal monsters and adversaries in visually stunning 3D environments. Combat is centered around skill and strategy, providing intense battles with enemies that challenge both reflexes and tactical thinking. Faith of Danschant. Hereafter is an action RPG developed by Joy Fun Game and published by Wang Yuan Shengtong. It is a sequel to the 2017 Faith of Danschant and is inspired by Chinese mythology, offering a rich narrative and action-packed martial arts combat. The game features a mix of Chinese sword fighting, parkour, and wuxia-style martial arts, providing fast-paced and kinetic combat.
Dipper!
Do not leave the formation. What happened to the support squad?